Hello everyone. Welcome back to 51 Fact or Fiction. Today, we've got a brain-bending bonanza of 51 incredible facts coming your way. But hold on, as always there's a twist. One of these facts is a total whopper, a sneaky imposter trying to blend in. Can you spot the fishy fact? Watch closely, jot down the one that sounds suspicious, and then head over to the comments to share your guess. Let's dive into our game. 1. The Great Wall of China wasn't built all at once, but over centuries, starting in the 7th century BC. 2. The population of the Roman Empire at its peak was roughly the same as the population of London today. 3. The printing press, invented by Johannes Gutenberg in 1440, revolutionized communication and knowledge sharing. 4. The Colosseum in Rome could seat an estimated 50,000 spectators. 5. The bubonic plague, also known as the Black Death, wiped out an estimated 30% of Europe's population in the 14th century. 6. The Liberty Bell actually cracked before the American Revolution even began. 7. Napoleon Bonaparte was one of the tallest French leaders of all time, around 1.88 meters. 8. The first successful airplane flight by the Wright brothers lasted just 12 seconds and covered a distance of 120 feet. 9. The signing of the Declaration of Independence took place on July 4, 1776, but it wasn't actually signed on that day. 10. The Industrial Revolution transformed societies from agrarian to industrial, with major advancements in manufacturing and technology. 11. The Great Depression, a period of severe economic decline, began in 1929 and lasted for a decade. 12. World War I, also known as the Great War, was a global conflict that lasted from 1914 to 1918. 13. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria in 1914 is often cited as a major trigger for World War I. 14. The atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945 marked the end of World War II. 15. The fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989 symbolized the end of the Cold War. 16. The first successful human spaceflight, carried out by Yuri Gagarin in 1961, lasted only 108 minutes. 17. The World Wide Web wasn't invented by a single person, but by a team at CERN, a European research organization. 18. The Apollo 11 mission in 1969 marked the first time humans walked on the moon. 19. Viking ships' journeys reached North America centuries before Columbus. 20. The fall of the Soviet Union took place in 1991. 21. Before personal computers, most people used typewriters to create documents. 22. In September 11, 2001, 4 airplanes were hijacked in a coordinated terrorist attack on USA. 23. In the ancient Olympic Games, which began in 776 BC, victors were awarded olive wreaths as a symbol of their triumph. 24. As of early 2024, the Tesla Model Y remains the best-selling electric car globally, continuing its dominance from the previous year. 25. In 1928, a scientist named Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin, the first major antibiotic medicine. 26. The discovery of antibiotics revolutionized medicine by enabling effective treatment of bacterial infections. 27. There are 50 states in the United States of America. 28. Russia is the largest country on Earth. 29. There are around 200 countries in the world, recognized by the United Nations. 30. Argentina won the 2022 FIFA World Cup. 31. The exploration of space continues, with ongoing missions and discoveries expanding our understanding of the universe. 32. The invention of the printing press by Johannes Gutenberg in 1440 is often credited with sparking the Renaissance. 33. The Boston Tea Party, a pivotal event in American history, occurred in 1773 when colonists protested British taxes by dumping tea into Boston Harbor. 34. The storming of the Bastille prison in 1789 is considered a symbolic start to the French Revolution, a major turning point in European history. 35. The rise of Nazi Germany in the 1930s led to World War II. 36. The invention of the transistor took place in 1947. 37. The Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962 brought the world to the brink of nuclear war between the United States and the Soviet Union. 38. The Vietnam War, a long and controversial conflict, lasted from 1955 to 1975. 39. The invention of the World Wide Web took place in 1980s. 40. The fall of apartheid in South Africa in the early 1990s marked the end of a system of racial segregation and discrimination. 41. Hurricane Katrina, a devastating natural disaster, struck the Gulf Coast of the United States in 2005. 42. The global financial crisis of 2008 had a profound impact on economies worldwide. 43. Canadians say, "Sorry." So much that a law was passed in 2009 declaring that an apology can't be used as evidence of admission to guilt. 44. A single strand of spaghetti is called a spaghetto. 45. Fruit stickers are edible. 46. Iceland does not have a railway system. 47. The tongue is the only muscle in one's body that is attached from one end. 48. The Roman-Persian Wars are the longest in history, lasting over 680 years. They began in 54 BC and ended in 628 AD. 49. The largest Japanese population outside of Japan stands at 1.6 million people who live in Brazil. 50. Violin bows are commonly made from horsehair. 51. In World War II, Germany tried to collapse the British economy by dropping millions of counterfeit bills over London. That is our 51 facts. Write down the false fact in the comments to check if you found it.